Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting low, y'all never placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Now to the plate, here is Teoscar Hernandez. First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll flip it onto first, and with it, that into the box. Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
and it's fouled away.
Sierra.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. And that will end up a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alvarez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1 to count. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up is Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1-0. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's off the plate.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Here it comes. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2-2. On the first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto, set to lead off the home half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone! Standing in now, Nicky Lopez.
Not shortstop.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. And stepping in, Tommy La Stella.
Leading off with the Padres, the second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again, 1-2. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now that's popped up. Bell is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now for the Angels, Jed Lowry, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Angels, the second baseman.
This one for Crawford is short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Suarez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Magneuris Sierra 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like
a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The set and the 1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to play.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bell at third, Alvarez at second with 2 gone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today. but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in next, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
That's the ball.
And he lays off for a ball.
2-1.
2-1.
1 strike.
Stassi is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. On a line, that's a base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Devers on second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sierra gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. Now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowrie.
Here's Jed Lowrie now. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, Jose Suarez.
No pitcher.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Crawford is there, one away. So now here is Magneuris Sierra, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ross Detweiler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fouled away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Liner toward right center. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The first baseman, J.D. Davis.
If you look...
Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Well, there to take it is Lowrie as he was well positioned for route number 1. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Victor Caratini.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. pitch. Verdugo digging in now. In there, a base hit. Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Caratini at second. Verdugo at first. 1 gone. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
The catcher.
As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Davis in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Next, it'll be Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
2-2 the count. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Number 88 will look for. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. This is popped up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to. Sam Selman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Devers, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Sierra's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Brandon Crawford. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Magneuris Sierra.
The center fielder.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Rosario is there, and he has it for the out. So next to hit is Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Bell.
No balls and a strike to count. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. Singled in his last at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Right fielder.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here is Tommy La Stella. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he pops it up. Donaldson trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. At the plate now is Nicky Lopez. Here's the first pitch.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away now for the Angels in the seventh, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next at bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In now, Josh Donaldson. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Jed Lowry. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman.
He'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now. Zach Collins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Lowry is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Into the box, Magneuris Sierra. As he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. Collins rounds the corner and is headed home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Josh Bell the next to hit. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Popped him up. Davis moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now here's the first offering. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Graterol is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for San Diego, Eddie Rosario. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here now is Rafael Devers right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.